Bonesbrigante, CGBL Battle League, Summer Grounds Battle Card, me versus Rosenberg Raw, a lot of other undercards, but I'm the motherfucking main event. Make sure y'all pull up to that 201 Jersey. I got a lot of roots out there, and we gonna do something great for y'all, man. Holla.
You already know what it is, man. It's your boy Rosenberg. August 21st, I'm live in Bergen County, New Jersey, man. CGBL, you already know what it is. Rosenberg Raw versus Bonesbrigante. I'm live, you don't want to miss it. I'm coming to fucking going to foul wow on this nigga. So, you know, if you local, if you around, you can make it. Make sure you come out. It's a lot of hot up and coming artists that's going to be on there. Some performance. So, man, just respect the movement. August 21st, Rosenberg Raw, CGBL. You already know what it is.
I've been battling my whole life, man. You know, a lot of people did see me on 106, a lot of people didn't see me on 106, but, you know, even way before 106 in Park, I had a lot of street corner, barbershop, across the pool table type of battles. So that's why I'm looking forward to this CGBL battle, because it's like I'm going back to my roots, like where it all started, man. It's a nice venue, intimate crowd, and I'm very familiar with the territory that I'm gonna be in, so I'm really looking forward to it.
You already know what it is, man. Rosenberg. So little nigga, if I shoot a nigga, man. Live from the 610. Pennsylvania, Norristown. Special K Productions. We got them live in my studio. County Ground Battle League, August 21st. I'm in the building. I'm tearing shit up. Tasmanian devil type shit. You already know how I give it up, man. Shout out to Bergen County, Jersey. You know, Jersey like my second home for the battle career. I've been out there, I probably battled in Jersey more than any other state, you know what I mean? All through Jersey. You know what I mean? North Jersey City. Now we about to hit Bergen County. You know what I'm saying? So this shit ain't nothing to me, man. I'm used to coming out there and performing hostile territory, whether it's love, whether it's not love. It don't even be about the nigga I'm battling. You know what I'm saying? I don't got too much to talk about that nigga. I don't know him too much neither. I know of him. You know what I'm saying? But I don't got nothing bad to say about him. You know what I mean? I just hope he prepared. I'm a fighter. Anybody who know me, you watch my battles, I'm a vet. I've been around for a long time. I'm a fighter. So if you don't come to fight, you get beat up, period. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter who I'm battling. If you don't come ready to fight, I'm gonna beat you up for 3 rounds. You know what I mean? So that goes for Bones too. It's no different. He's no exception. You know what I'm saying? What's up though?
As far as respecting the battle game, like, it's not so much, I don't think that I don't get the respect because it's from 106. I think it's because a lot of these fans is on some, like, what have you done for me lately type of shit, and I haven't battled in a very long time. Now, when I was first getting my feet wet, I get respect from everybody, like, you know, and to this day, you know, the class of niggas that I came in with, you know, which was more or less like the first class of what battle rap is now, like the Goods, the Cortez, the Charlie Clips, like, they respect me, they know my resume, but a lot of these new fans, they don't know what it is that I do, and I feel like this is a great chance to prove myself. I feel like I'm starting all over again, like, you know what I'm saying, and I'm, you know what I mean, I'm front and bottom, so I'm not afraid to go back there to come back up. I feel like Rosenberg is a good opponent, you know. I like the challenge of battling, you know what I'm saying? Before, you know, the whole shit I was doing before, it was a different kind of challenge, you know what I'm saying? But as far as like the writing process, you know, the timing that I have to get it done by, like, I like the challenge, you know. I'm not the type of nigga that's gonna get on camera and talk crazy about my opponent, because if he wasn't a worthy opponent, I wouldn't be battling him, you know what I'm saying? I respect his handle, I like what it is that he do, and I'm looking forward to getting there and dancing with him.
Yeah, well, 106 in Park ain't the ring, you know what I'm saying? But he been in the ring. It ain't like he don't got.
Think he get respect from the battle leagues?
From the battle leagues?
I mean, from the battle world.
Just the world period. Yeah, but like on what level? You know what I mean? Not the same respect that I'd get or somebody of my caliber would get. No, you know what I mean? But I'm sure it's people on his team that would say he's above me, even though we all know that wouldn't be true. But you know, I'm sure he gets respect somewhere in the battle world. I just don't know how large it stretches out. You know what I mean? How many people know him? I'm sure more people in the battle world don't know him than do know him. You know what I mean? But I think. Besides the 106 and Park shit, he's been in the ring. He's been on certain leagues. He's had a couple of battled on Casa, you know what I mean, which is a legend in some people's eyes, you know what I mean. He had some fights, so it ain't like he new to this. He not a rookie, you know what I mean. It ain't like he don't know what he doing. He know what he doing, so gotta come to Rumble, you know what I mean. I had the RBE battle, and then did I have a joint after that? I was scheduled to do one after that. Locally, probably about 20 minutes down from where we at now in another county over in PA. Some things happened, a fight broke out, we didn't end up battling, but I've been active lately, you know what I mean? I think I battled 3-4 times this year, but solid battles, real fights, not no foo-foo shit, you know what I mean? They were solid. Reed Dollars, E-Ness, DNA, you know what I mean? They my last couple battles, so I had some heavy hitters.
It's, as far as preparing for a battle, it's like preparing for a boxing match, man. You gotta cut everybody off, cut all distractions off. You know, I be on my 48 laws of power shit, like never reveal my secret type of shit, but you know, my process is just very disciplined, man. Just eliminating all distractions, man. So I like when the time constraints are put on when I'm giving pressure. You know, it's a lot of people that take battles on short notice for the very same reason. I don't know, he might think he gotta walk in the park. Rosenberg might think he gotta walk in the park, but the thing is, like, he's not preparing, like the footage that he could watch to prepare for me, you're not gonna get that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you getting a nigga before all of this, you know, when I really had a lot to prove. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how I feel, like I got a whole lot to prove. Like a lot of niggas, these new niggas don't respect it, man. I don't know, Rosenberg, he kind of came in a little after. You know, he was with that first wave of PG niggas, so I don't know. I know some of his peers respect what it is that I do or what it is that I've done. I don't know, I might not be able to say the same about him. I don't really know something like that. Me and him ain't really had too many conversations, but you know, that nigga's very disrespectful. I know that. So with that being said, nah, I don't think he respect my shit, man. So now I gotta make him a believer. I definitely think this is a good comeback battle. That's why I took it. You know, I was supposed to battle some other, you know, silly nigga who that like really like when it's all said and done, like a lot of these little kids nowadays coming into this shit, they punks, man. They imitators, man. They had the ability to watch a bunch of battles and handcraft their style. Like, we didn't have that. You know what I'm saying? We had to really like develop our style on our own.
I think if you look at it like that, you selling yourself short. You know what I mean? You kind of setting yourself up to not do as good as you can. I think you got to be prepared for the fight. You know what I mean? It don't matter if it's on this league or that league. It's a league. You know what I mean? And they set in the ring for you, and that's to be respected. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, whether it's CGBL or URL or wherever, when you get you know, called to do a job, you got to come out and be ready to rumble and be ready to fight. So I don't think that really plays too much in the part for me. I don't really care where it's at. I just know when I got a battle, when I'm at that venue, wherever it is in the country or out the country, I gotta be ready. So I'm tricky, you know what I mean? I'm tricky with the preparation. Sometimes I don't I don't prepare as good as I should. You know what I mean? Far as timing. But that's just how my mind works. I get closer to the battle. Like if I got a battle a month away, you know what I mean, I might get I'll fight my first round to set that. Like, all right, that's the tone for the battle. 2 weeks, maybe 2.5 weeks before the battle, I start feeling that pressure. You know what I mean? You can kind of start feeling it getting close and approaching, and then you know my mind start racing. I start feeling that pressure, and that makes me write. You know what I mean? I like writing under pressure, under harsh conditions. You know what I mean? I feel like it's a battle. It's a fight. It's the same feeling I get when I'm ready to fight. That's what I get when I'm ready to battle.
You know, I feel good battling on the CGBL Summer Ground card. You know, I was supposed to battle on the first card, and me personally, I just like the process of preparing for a battle. I'm not battling my opponent, I'm battling myself. I'm challenging myself to get my writing done, to be effective with my writing, to be effective with my performance. And in all honesty, sometimes you play to the level of your competition. The last nigga that I could have battled, you know, I wasn't too enthusiastic about it in all honesty. I just wanted to challenge myself to write for a battle because I haven't done it in a while. As far as this one though, this is something that I gotta kind of rise to the occasion to, like, you know, the last nigga I would have battled, they would have, you know what I'm saying, it wouldn't have had the same impact that this battle has the potential to have, because it's a bigger name, it's a bigger profile, and I respect his pen a little more than the last kid I would have battled. Yeah, nah, it's not no one shot, man, because the thing about this battle shit is if you gonna do it, you gotta do it, you know. Me getting in there, you know, I'm gonna have to knock a little rust off, you know what I'm saying? And this is gonna be my, you know, you might see a little chinks in my shit, but, you know, Rusty 38 still busts off, man, and that shit will still put a hole in you. So it's not something that I'ma just do and you're not gonna see me no more, man. Like, I'm prepared to really make the name for myself that I always had the chance to do, because I turned down a lot of battles, man. I was a little Hollywood coming into this shit. You know, I was getting opportunities that a lot of cats wasn't getting when battle rap was blossoming when I came into this shit around 2009, 2010. And I turned down a lot of battles where, you know, I could have really been on a different level, and I just kind of feel like it's time to get back to where it is that I need to be, man. I love battle rap, man. I'm a fan before anything. You know, I'm at all the events. You know, I fuck with all the different leagues, and I'm a fan before anything. And it's like I felt like I was missing a part of me not even being involved in that shit, man. That shit used to eat at my soul. You know what I'm saying? Seeing my peers doing what it is that they doing, proud of them, proud of what they doing, proud of where this battle rap shit's going, proud that, you know, you got leagues like CGBL and my man Clutch is starting shit up. So it's only right that I'm a part of this, man. I'm not no one and done type nigga. It's time for me to stick around in this shit.
Back earlier in my career, I would play around with certain dudes, you know what I mean? I think that I think now, you know what I mean, I take everybody serious, you know what I mean? Things happen in battles, hiccups happen in battles, but I take everybody serious because, you know, nowadays everybody hungry, you know what I mean? There's so many battle rappers oversaturated now, like the rap game. Before it was like everybody's a rapper, now everybody's a battle rapper. So there's so many hungry dudes, you gotta be ready all the time. If you don't respect my pen, then you don't respect the game. I'm one of the dudes that got popping when it wasn't oversaturated. When I was coming in and I was a star, it wasn't a lot of niggas doing it. It was cool to do it. You know, I mean, it wasn't so cool to do it. Now it's kind of like everybody's trying to be a battle rapper. I think it's watered down. It's a little bubblegum-ish, you know what I mean? I think a lot of dudes is repetitive. I think everybody feels like they have to rap a certain style to be accepted in the battle world instead of being original, trying to create their own lane sounds, you know, be true to themselves, or instead of mimicking 5 or 6 different guys trying to put it together and fuse them together and become a battle rapper. I think, you know, a lot of dudes just need to get back to being original and trying to find their own style. Now it's like rehearsed. It's like rehearsed. Everybody doing the same shit. You don't feel that essence no more. You know what I mean? Nowadays it's hard for me to go through a whole battle without skipping nothing. You know what I mean? Nowadays, I see a dude that I'm a fan of or I like, and I'll get through the first round of watching both of them. After that, I'm just watching the dude that I watched the battle for. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of hard to get, especially the new cats, man. And don't get me wrong, it kind of sucks because there are some dudes that are coming up that are hot, but it's hard to catch them because you're so wasted on the bullshit that these niggas is bringing you. Hard to get them a chance to even listen to them. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Battle rap's in a weird state to me as far as new talent, but the stars are still carrying the sport too. So
I was in Philly, You know what I'm saying? I used to live in Philly because that's where my daughter's from. I was out there for a minute. That's why when I was on 106, I was Philly. I ain't from there. I just get it done there. But it's like, I don't know where son was at. Like, I think he was in like the outer counties type of shit where like I don't know what's going on out there. I don't really know what's going on out there. We never really bumped into each other. You know, I think he a little younger than me too, so, you know, I might have been getting into bars while that nigga was still in school or something, you know what I'm saying? But I never bumped into him. When I was out there, it was like the, you know, the Tech Nines, the Ciceros, and the, you know, Kabooms. I'm bumping into them type of dudes. Meek, you know what I'm saying? Even Meek, like, you know, when Meek was, you know, nappy braids on Burke Street, like, you know, he had a profile in Philly, but, you know, I was running into him. I was actually cool with his manager at the time and shit. He actually came to one of my 106 and Park battles, you know. But I got a lot of love for Philly. You know, my style comes from here, you know what I'm saying? My slang, the way I talk, the way I dress, it comes from right here. Here, you know, Harlem, Jersey, you know what I'm saying? My pops is from Harlem, my mom's is from Jersey. I spent times on both sides of the water, you know. This is where I'm here now, you know what I mean? I'm like a rolling stone. I've been a lot of places. But it's like, Philly though, I definitely took a piece of the aggression that comes out of there. You had no choice, because you gotta go hard coming out of there, man.
It's still hot artists. It's all about what you listen to. If you pay attention to the bullshit they putting out there, I don't watch a lot of TV, so the shit, I don't listen to a lot of radio. So the shit they putting out on radio and TVs, I'm not really hip to, because I listen to the shit that I like. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I don't think that has nothing to do with battle rap. I think just battle rap is being respected now because of so many outlets, and it's being thrown in your face from so many different angles. You gotta respect it. You can't ignore something that's in your face everywhere. You know what I mean? And another thing is, it got stars. It's stars in battle rap. You can say what you want. They might not be millionaires, but it's stars in battle rap to the point where, you know, you see them in person, motherfuckers want to say, yeah, hell yeah. I done stop and took pictures with millions of motherfuckers. And this nigga's bigger than me. You know what I'm saying? So I know how it is. You know what I mean? It's a sport, man. It's a sport to me. You know what I'm saying? I think it's grown over time by itself.
So what's your most...
I feel battle rap right now, I don't know, it's battle rap right now is in a weird kind of place, because it was like we was down here, then we shot up, and then like it goes down a little bit, then it goes up, and then it goes down, and then it's like, it's kind of really up to the new wave of talent, or just the talent in battle rap period, to just do something different. When I came in, everybody was striving to do something different. Whereas nowadays, people could tailor their style to what other niggas is doing, or what they think the crowd is gonna like. And sometimes that's not really executed the right way. So it's like, battle rap could go all the way up, or could go all the way down. I don't know where it's gonna go, man, because I didn't see it going where it went when it went all the way up, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I started going out and really running into, like, not just fans, like the type of fans that I have, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I got some famous motherfuckers in my phone, man, that know what the fuck it is I do, you know what I'm saying? And I'd have never thought me writing rhymes about how slick I am and how much I fuck your baby moms would be so impressive. So it's like, to see where it went, I'd love to see it go further. I just don't know what it's gonna do. I know what the fuck I'm gonna do.
I think I can, as simple as I can put it, is if he don't prepare, or if he not on his game, he'll lose. You know what I mean? A fight is a fight, you know what I mean? I can't calculate how good he gonna be, or what he gonna come, or what he brings to the table. He could be fire, he could be garbage, you know what I mean? So it's all about how he prepares. If he don't prepare right, I'm gonna fuck him up. It's that simple. He knows that though. He knows that. He's in the battle rap game. Say what he want. Anybody can say what they want. You give somebody an outlet, a microphone, or a camera to talk. You know, dudes who not comfortable in their own skin or with their character, they talk out of character. They say things that sound good, but they actually don't really believe it. You know what I mean? The right thing, if Bones was to be speaking about me and battling me, the right thing would be to say is I respect Rosenberg, what he done for the game, and he's a vet. And if I don't prepare, then I'm probably gonna lose. But if I prepare, I got to give myself a chance, and that's any battle rapper. You know what I mean? But as far as his talent level goes and what he brings to the table or how our styles clash, I mean, he's got a forward style. He's a little bit aggressive, but I'm one of the stars at that shit. Like when you talk about talking that shit or getting at a nigga or that bully shit, I'm one of the premier dudes when you talk about that.
I'm gonna talk to Rosenberg when I get in there, man. You know, we gonna have a nice little conversation, man. You know, I think it's a dope style clash, man. I think we kind of got, I don't want to say similar styles. I think maybe the Philly, cause I ain't really from Philly, and he ain't really from Philly. You know what I'm saying? But you know, we was that air is something in the water, and I think it'll be I'm looking forward to a clash, man. I usually don't take opponents unless I respect them. You know, if I gotta take a nigga that I don't respect, you're not gonna get me at my best. You know what I mean? But since I respect him, and I don't even want to use the word respect. I like what it is that he do. I don't respect him because when I get in there with him, I'm gonna get very disrespectful.
Good for him, you know what I mean? That's good for him, especially if it goes well for him. That's a good look. Damn, I came back after 2 years and I got out on Rosenberg. That's in a perfect world though. That's if everything go his way. You know what I mean? Realistically, he battling somebody who's not been on a layoff. I've been active. I've been fighting lately. My pen is active, you know, it's moving, you know what I mean? So this isn't nothing new for me, man. He more nervous than I am. You know what I mean? My confidence level is always on 1,000.
Body bag truth going on.
Oh yeah, I'm going back to, like I said, Rosenberg not gonna really be able to prepare for the nigga that they got footage of. He gotta prepare for a nigga that nobody never seen. The battles that when I was on the street corner, you know, that type of shit. Like you gonna get that nigga, like that young hungry nigga, because that's where I'm back to being, because I got so much to prove. You know what I'm saying? So I can't say. When I say you gonna get that old Bones, y'all gonna get the Bones that it ain't no footage of. You know, when I was down, motherfucking nigga, before I was the 106 and Park champ, I was the J Street champ in Philly, man. The North Philly Badlands. I'm down there battling fucking 5 and 6 niggas a night, like me and my man, and fucking battling a nigga, and he got 50 Spanish niggas with him, and they telling me, yo, Poppy, alright, you doing good, but calm that shit down, you know what I'm saying, before it get crazy in here, you know what I mean? So I'm going back to that nigga, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a beautiful thing.